This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, More Footy, Less Admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Zerbs Park. The game between Beverley Hills and Fitzroy has just concluded, and it was Beverley Hills who emerged 94-point victors today in what was a very good second half performance. I'm with the co-coach of Fitzroy, Shannon Swan. Shannon, good first half, but a difficult result in the end.
Yeah, I thought our first half was really good. Our contested ball was right up there. I think that we more than halved all the battles across the ground. And when we got it up forward, we looked really dangerous. So if you look at the stats, our clearance rate was about 50-50, and we're really happy with that. But going into the second half, they just took control of the midfield. Clearances in the second half were about 20-3, and we just couldn't get the ball off them, to tell the truth.
You mentioned that you were certainly on top, certainly in the contest in the first half. What do you think happened at half time to allow you to lose grip on the contest there?
Well, in the first half, we could get our hands on the ball, and our transition's really good. We looked on the 45s and got it out wide, and then split them open down the far side a lot, of the fat side of the ground. And Beverley Hills like to roll up, so there is gap if you move the ball quick enough and over the top. And our forwards are able to get free and capitalise on that. In the second half, because we just couldn't get our hands on the ball out of the middle, the ball just went down their end every time, and they just locked us in there continually. So they just got the ball too easy, and we just couldn't get it back, to tell the truth.
It looked like Beverley Hills' attacking setup was very different from what we see from most teams at this age group. They were kicking it to about 30 metres out from goal and hitting up targets on the lead as opposed to kicking it long to the top of the goal square. Was that something that took your defenders off guard, perhaps?
I think just the speed of the ball that they had it getting in there, we just couldn't roll back quick enough and get numbers back there. And because they were winning it out of the middle so easily, they knew that they could run forward of the ball and create those numbers. So we found that really difficult to counteract.
What's going to be the focus during the week now in terms of rebounding for next week's game?
Well, it'll definitely be clearance work out of the middle, how to work defensively when the opposition does have control of the middle, how to just try and arrest that momentum. And secondly, using the ball well. I think we turned it over quite a few times in the second half, if we're just more patient, find the right options, and then just work through their defence and then attack once we get over the halfway line. So, yeah, those two things will definitely be the focus.
Well, Shannon, commiserations for your efforts today, but thank you for joining us.
No worries.
Shannon Swan, the co-coach of Fitzroy. We're going across to Nishay now, who has Beverley Hills.
Hello, I'm Nishay from the Zerbs Reserve, where the Beverley Hills took on the Fitzroy. I'm here with the coach of Beverley Hills, Mr. Anthony Phillips, and the captain of the team, Will Phillips. Firstly, Anthony, congratulations on a big win. It was a 94-point margin win. How's the feeling in the camp?
Yeah, it was pretty good after the game. We had a very slow start, and Fitzroy came out very strong and very contested. So the game was pretty hot in the first half, and we had to really have a look at our strategies to open up the game a little bit in the second half. And the boys stuck to our plans and hence got the rewards in the end. Yeah.
Will, just one goal for you, but you had around more than 30 disposals. So how's your game coming up?
I was happy with my game today. I thought I could probably work on my kicking a little bit more, particularly at goal. But just continuing to work on those things at training, and can always work on things to get better and seek advice from Anthony and the coaches. Yeah.
Beautiful. Until the second quarter, the game was evenly contested. But what happened in the third and fourth quarter? You took the game away from them.
Yeah, the main thing we did was to not have too many numbers in the forward line. So a lot of our mids were pushing forward, so it gave no leading space for the forwards. So we really held them out, gave the forwards an opportunity and tried to get the ball in very quickly and deep, and that really opened up the game for us.
There were 9 people who scored goals for you guys today. According to you, who were the top 3 players today, if you have to judge?
Well, it's a bit of a hard one, but yeah, I thought we were all pretty good today. I mean, obviously Lockie kicked a few goals that got us up. The new boy Chase, he was a really good addition to the team. all-around team game today. So really happy with the boys to get the win in the second half.
Like last 2 quarters, 17 goals scored and only 15 were scored by Lions. So Lions had a party today, quite a good party. They rode pretty well today. Last word on James Nelson, 100th game for him today.
Yes, so James Nelson played his 100th game, which is just fantastic. A lot of the boys around that mark at this club, and to stay here for so long and play all their junior football is a real credit to them. All the great values about being part of a club and part of a team, and James is a very good player, very versatile player who always puts the team first, and we value him highly in our team.
All right, I'll wish you luck for the coming up games next week. This is Nish from Complete Sport Management signing off.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.